taking off to the end zone for the touchdown.
Mike, you're exactly right. He might get credit in the box score for that long rushing touchdown, but it was the big guys up front who were able to make that play possible.
After the touchdown, here's Dicker out to send this one away. On the return, here comes Marvin Mims. Now an opening past the 30. And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line. The Broncos offense ready for their second possession. They lead by a touchdown as this drive begins with 1st and 10.
60 Eagles, 60 Eagles, 60 Maverick, 60 Maverick, Dragon 60. Ready.
Here's Nix to throw. His fullback releasing, and he's going to bring it in. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down. Here's 2nd and 6.
Go!
Back to throw is Nix. Hit as he threw it, and the pass is incomplete.
They just rushed that decision just a little bit downfield. I mean, it's one thing to trust your guy to make a play in tight coverage, but I think if he was a little bit more patient in his progression, there was an easier throw out there that wouldn't make him have to throw such a tight window ball and put his receiver in a tight spot. And this passing game continues to come up short these last couple plays. That's 2 consecutive incompletions in a row.
Here we go.
Now they're staring 4th down right in the face.
Nix gonna throw for it. That's taken in. And he is gonna have the Broncos 1st down. It's a gain of 12 facing 4th down. Out of the shotgun, they give it to Williams. And he's not gonna get away. They're gonna bring him down on the other side of midfield.
18 rattling. Street. Warrior 70. Hawk 70. Hawk 70. Ready.
On 2nd down, it's Nix. Got a man over the middle. There's Sutton. And he'll be hauled down at about the 35-yard line.
Every staff in the league that understands that we have to play a rookie quarterback, regardless of their talent, regardless of how high they were drafted. The ideal situation is to fill that huddle with as many veteran players as possible. The quarterback's going to be young. He's going to make some mistakes. The more veteran, talented guys around him, the easier it is to weather those mistakes.
Look him up on a 2nd down and 8. They'll go again with Williams. And he is not going to get away. Might have gotten a yard, but it will set up 3rd down.
70 Timberwolf. Mustang 19. Go.
They'll go play action with Nix. He manages to get the throw away and completes it. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down.
3rd downs, Mike, those are...
They're at the 17-yard line now for 1st and 10.
Let's go now. Hey, smash.
They'll send a tight end in motion. On the carry, it's Williams. Williams hit, and he loses the football. The Chargers have it.
Something these running backs... all the time, Mike, is you can't sacrifice the ball for additional yardage, and I think we had a case of that going here. I love the fight, but it can't come at the expense of the ball. Everything in football is about protecting the ball itself, and in this case, just a little bit too loose with it. They're able to pop it loose, and That's a big turnover.
Ray.
They'll start this one with a 3 tight end look. They bring their tight end right. They'll give it to Dobbins. And some space opens as he's brought down following a gain of 6. They'll come up now for 2nd down and 4. Shotgun now for Herbert. To the left side, catch made by McConkey. And he's going to be marked down up around the 33.
Every once in a while, it just comes down to you need somebody in the huddle to just make a play. And it wasn't a whole lot fancy here. The quarterback just dumps the ball down, a quick underneath completion, and then really it's the yards after catch that did the rest. And that's what it takes. You're not always going to have the perfect play. You're not always going to dial up the perfect play against the perfect look. Sometimes players need to make plays, and that was a good one there.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up 2nd and long. It's 2nd down and 12.
21. Ready.
From the gun, it's Herbert. Now a shot here, deep middle. Oh, a lot of chances on that one. It was bouncing around, but it falls incomplete.
Well, not exactly breaking news here, Mike. They got speed on the perimeter that just not a lot of teams in the NFL have. So even though that ball falls incomplete, I think they have to continue to do it. Continue to pressure this defense and make them defend the entire field. Because as they're worried about him running by them, there is a lot of space open underneath. This offense has to find a way to be better on 1st and 2nd down, Mike. Living in these 3rd and long situations, must pass, is not a recipe that their offensive coordinator wants to operate in.
No move for the punt team. The offense staying out there for 4th down.
Ready.
They do go for it. It's Herbert. Open man is the tight end Disley.
Go.
And he's going to have the Chargers 1st down. And it's a big letdown there defensively. Somehow they allow them to convert on 4th and long. Carrying that ball loosely, and it is out. The Broncos have it. The quarterback was on the move, starting to gain some yards, but then he lost the ball. And the fumble's recovered by the defense.
And early on, Mike, it was actually a really good job by the quarterback extending that play, getting some positive yards with his legs, but he decided not to slide and give himself up. He takes that hit, loses the ball, and now the defense takes over.
He's close to a 1st down to gain a 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down.
Well, let's give some credit to the big boys up front in the trenches. They knew that blitz was coming. They held up just long enough that the quarterback could get that ball out safely and results in a completion.
And he'll get back maybe to the line of scrimmage, but probably going to be a loss of a yard here. On 3rd down, here's Williams.
The tackle by Ochito Okoye. A gain of only a yard. It's 4th down.
Ready.
It's too long for a field goal. They'll go for it here on 4th down.
Ready.
They'll try to run. He's going to have a Broncos 1st down. Quite a call there. They go for it on 4th and inches, and it's a gain of 5.
Cut 19. Cut 19. Let's go.
From the shotgun, here's Nix. He's got the tight end, Adam Troutman.
These are the play calls, Mike, that offensive coordinators use to just get their quarterback and their passing game into some sort of rhythm. Easy pitch and catch, get the ball out of his hand, see a completion. These typically, as the game goes on, lead to bigger.
And he will score. Adam Troutman, touchdown Denver. Here's Lutz now for the extra point. He's got it. And the Broncos will take a 21-7 lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz gonna send this one away. Here's Darius Davis from his end zone. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line. The Chargers offense about ready to take over once more. They'll see if they can put something together here, beginning with 1st and 10. And he can't hang on through the contact. It's incomplete. What a good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. And it'll be 2nd down. Here's Dobbins. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield. On the ground, here's Dobbins. And he's going to go backwards again. The defense coming up big, forcing 4th down.
Only tricks right.
2 minutes to go here till halftime. Greg and I return to Denver after this. On 4th down, out is J.K. Scott to punt for the Chargers. Now a timeout Chargers here. That's their 2nd. No movement from the punt team. They'll line up to go for it on 4th down. They'll go for it. It's Herbert. That's over the middle and intercepted. Picked off by Alex Singleton.
You know, Mike, drastically different things waiting for these two squads on the sideline as they run off. I mean, we can hear the defensive sideline celebrating all the way up here. I mean, back-to-back drives, they come away with the takeaway. Now, on the offensive sideline, there's no celebration awaiting. It's coaches looking to gather their guys together and say, look, we've got to have ball security. If we don't protect the football, we have no chance. Great example of 1st down efficiency. You don't always have to go for the big play, but put yourself in a friendly 2nd down. Now you have equal opportunity to both run and pass.
And he'll get past the marker. So he's got a 1st down on that gain of 5.
7 Pirates. Check go.
Throwing is Nix. And he'll take it on in. Cortland Sutton. Touchdown, Broncos. Lutz for the extra point. It's up and through. Broncos add on one more as they extend their 2nd quarter lead. So now after the touchdown, Lutz going to send this one away. Davis now to return it. And he'll be brought down past the 25. Decent field position to start this drive. So now here comes the Chargers as they get set to take over once more. They find themselves down 3 touchdowns here, needing to flip the script in a hurry. And they'll start it here on 1st down. Ladd McConkey, the one he was looking for. And it'll lead to a 2nd down. Out of the gun, here's Herbert. Now a ball thrown deep for Johnston. And the Broncos will take over here as they get it up to the 43. Now a timeout, Denver. That's their 2nd.